What's up, everybody? Sorry getting in here a little late. Having an issue with Streamlabs. Just finally got it up here in the middle of heat race number one. As we watch, hold on, do I have to start? Right. As we watch Chase already leading the field. Goldhauser second, Austin Hines third, Jacob Fields fourth. That's your top five right now. It is top six that transfer. Let me get that heat line up there. Sorry about this, guys. Just ran into a couple of issues here. Top six transfer from this one, as they are all single file. So Charlotte, week number 13. This could be a wild one, or it could be an absolute shit show. We'll find out. Will people get angry if they try to put everything they can for the end of the season, or will this be like a great race like we saw yesterday, at the big block modified taking the win. Austin second, Jacob Field third, Chase, Wesley, and Casey going to the feet. Sorry about getting in here a little bit late, guys. Like I said, I was having an issue with Streamlabs. They changed to Ultra instead of Prime. I don't know. It was really weird. It wouldn't even let me renew it. So I was having an issue. All right, let's go through to heat race number two. It's going to be Cruz starting on the pole. Todd in second. Chase in third. James Miller's going to start in that fourth spot. Mason Inman in fifth. Jaden Anderson in sixth. Caleb Durgan seventh. And Chris Horn in that eighth position. So, yesterday in the big block official, we saw Caleb Durgan dig from the back of the field. Will he do it again here in the Pro Late Models? We're going to find out. Guys, Chris, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like I said, guys, I'm just trying to get my bearings here. I got a little bit of a panic mode as I was having issues renewing my Streamlabs. So, Cruz out in front, leading the field here to the green flag in heat race number two. Who do you think's going to win heat race number two? Let me know in the chat. Top six transferred here tonight. I think everybody's going to make it. Hold on, let me look. How many entries are? Oh, there's 17. So one person is going home. We are going to have an LCQ. All right. Charlotte. Dirt track at Charlotte. Man, this is crazy track. 4-5 wide. A lot of times does happen. We'll see a lot of 4 wide as these guys push it in the corners as it narrows out going down the straightaway. These guys will run out of room. Some people hit the tires. It's going to get pushy here in the feature here tonight. And a good track for late models especially. So this should be a little bit more interesting than yesterday's big block race. As Cruz leads him to the green flag into turn number 3, this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Cruz out front. Chase going to squeeze into that second position. Oh, we got one into the wall. That is Todd eating the wall in turn number 1. He's going to end up on his roof. And out of heat race number 2, he's going to Conti. I'm going to wreck someone in my heat. What's up, Liam? Cruz leads the way. Chase second, closing in with Mason Inman just behind him as they slide through 3 and 4. Bergen at the back of the pack. He must have got a piece of that one with Todd wrecked as he dropped further back from the pack. Let's go see. Yeah, he's got some damage on that number 49 machine. He's going to have to work for the back if he can make it into the Conti as they come out of turn 4. Racing back here for that 4th position. Miller's going to fall back in line. Going to keep an eye on what's going on out front. We're watching the battle for that 4th spot as Miller works the back of the 33 of Anderson out of turn number 4. Ooh, it gets so close. He slides up the track back to single file. Look at Mason Inman. Mason Inman's found something in that number 7. Down on the bottom side, starting to close in on those leaders as we head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Cruz leading the way as they got 3 laps to go. Here comes Miller up underneath Anderson, almost touched out of 2. This battle is really heating up for that 4th position. He's going to send it in deep in turn number 3. And out of turn 4, got to fall back in line. Track is still really tacky. It's hard to make something happen. There's so much speed everywhere. Something we've seen definitely in the big blocks yesterday. Hard to pass early on. As Anderson sends it in under Mason. I don't know where he was going. White flag is out. It's going to be Cruz out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Checkered flag in the air as we watch further back. It's going to be Cruz with the win. Chase second, Mason third, Jaden fourth, James Miller fifth, Chris Horn is going to come across sixth, Durgan and Todd. Those guys are going off to the Consi. As that is the completion of heat race number 2. All right, let's go ahead and hit the starting lineup here. It's going to be Landon on the pole, Caleb Durgan second, Adam third, Todd fourth, and Huey in that 5th position. 4 cars transferring here from the heat race, so 1 person is going to go home as Durgan goes ahead and grids up. There they are. All are gridded up, so somebody is going to go home. Curious on how that's going to happen. Could be a little bit of drama in this one. We're about to find out as these guys get ready to roll off the grid. Let's go ahead and move that cutoff line. Not that we need it. Last car, or we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it. Last car on the ticker is the first one going home here tonight. All right, they're going to stack them up 2 by 2 as they're going to get 1 to go this next time by. Landon Graham in that 08 is going to lead him to the green flag. We got Durgan digging on the outside. Could Durgan take the win here? Durgan should take the win here in heat race and the Consi, but Willie. That's going to be the question. Could there be contact that costs one of these drivers a spot in the feature here tonight? We're about to find out in 1 more lap as they get 1 to go. 10 laps for tonight's Consi. Top 4 transferring. 1 person will be going home. Oh, guys. Yep. So after this, I got a rig to build. I bought myself a rig. Got it today. Getting ready to put it together here. Got it most of the way together. Just got a couple things left to do as the likes are coming in. Porter, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Green flag is out of turn number 4. Landed with the jump on the inside, but Caleb with a phenomenal jump up high. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's going to get the dig out of turn 2. He's going to get up side by side with our leader into turn number 3. Landon's going to slide up in front of Durgan. Durgan nowhere to go as Adam closes that door. Down into 1 and 2. Adam disappears. He's up underneath our leader out of 2. Durgan's going to get a big run down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. It is going to get tight as you can throw a blanket over the top 4 as they run side by side. Durgan gets the front straight wall. He's got to be careful as Hugh grabs the wall in that. Grabs the wall in that number 4 machine. He's able to stay with him, but man, he almost blew it. There's a 3 wide for the lead out of turn number 4. Durgan currently in that 4th position as Landon leads the way. Here they come out of turn number 2. They are getting pushy. Will somebody make a mistake? Prince, and thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Out of turn number 4. Durgan tries to move to the inside, looking for a little bit better luck as Adam digs the high side. Big run out of 2. What a run for Adam out of 2. He's only able to get up side by side with that 2nd position as they come out of turn number 4. Into turn number 1 and 2. Halfway through the contact. Oh, contact! That's gonna put Adam up into the wall. That brings Huey back into it. We got a battle for that transfer spot as Adam was all over the back of Durgan. He dives to the bottom in 1 and 2. Adam making bold moves. They're gonna be 3 wide. Huey gets Adam turned around as Adam was all over the track. It's gonna be Adam looking like he's going home if these 4 can keep it straight. Landon leads the way. Todd 2nd, Durgan 3rd. Durgan's going to have a long way to go here tonight. Can he do it like he did in the big blocks? Definitely struggling a little bit more here in the late models. As they head through turn number 1 and 2, we got 2 laps to go. Lap and a half to go. Through turn number 3 and 4. Landon's going to get the white flag in the Conti. 1 lap to go through turn number 1 and 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we going to get some drama as they come through 1 and 2? Oh. Oh. Adam's definitely playing some games here. I don't know what's going on here. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Landon, Todd, Caleb Durgan, and Huey going to the heat race as I don't know what the fuck Adam was doing. What a fucking tool. I don't know why he was mad with Durgan. All right, let's go to tonight's feature. We got the one obvious squirrel out of this one. And Dylan Hauser is going to lead him to the green flag tonight. Cruz on the outside. Austin Hines in that 3rd position. Chase in 4th. Jacob Fields in 5th. Mason Inman 6th. Chase Hardy in 7th. Then it's going to be Jaden Anderson starting in that 8th position. Wesley 9th. James Miller in 10th. Casey's going to start 11th. Chris Horn in 12th. Then rounding out our field is going to be those from the Conti. Is going to be Landon 13th, Todd 14th, Caleb Durgan 15th, and Huey in that 16th position. All right, let me know who's your picks. It's going to be hard to beat Hauser, but we know Chase is good here. Jacob Fields did not grid up. What happened there? Is he still in here? Jacob Fields did not grid up. Oof. Ooh, I don't know. It was looking a little toxic in the chat there. Let's see what they said. All right, so Hauser is going to lead the way here tonight as they're going to get 1 to go this time by Timothy. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I just want to remember that name, Adam Willis, too, because, yeah, I definitely don't want to deal with his stupidity if he jumps in one of my own. All right, so Hauser leads the way. Cruz 2nd. Austin 3rd. Chase in 4th. Getting ready for the green flag this time by as they stack them up. Pace truck's going to pull off on the back straightaway. When will Hauser fire them off? Could Hauser start it going into turn 3 on the back straightaway? We've seen it at Charlotte before the big block. Could it happen in the late models here tonight? Is he definitely rolling up to the corner a little bit quicker? Green flag is out in turn number 3 as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Hauser sliding up. Here comes Austin on the bottom side through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, they're going to beat and bang further in the pack as we watch the 33. I believe that is Jaden. And the 33 plowing his way through the middle as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 3, 4 wide. 4 wide for a second in turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 3 wide heading into 3. We got contact. These guys getting tight. Some of them loose out of turn number 4. These pro late models, I say, got to be one of the most difficult cars to drive on the server. They're tight and loose. Getting a hold on these definitely takes a high. I think it's harder than... I think it's harder to run these as Fields does not end up gritting up at all coming out on the track. Oh, contact. Chasing the wall. We got one flipping. One flipping. Chase turned around. They are wrecking in turn number 1 and 2. Joe, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can figure out exactly what started this one. You got to watch up there around Chase up towards the front. Oh. All right, so we got to go. All right, let's see if we can figure this one out. So it looks like, yeah, Chase gets stuck in the wall. Hardy gets into him, and then they just stack up. Hardy ends up on his roof as they wreck out of turn number 2, and so does Mason Inman right next to him. Caution flag. Go look at the blimp. This all started from Barbara getting into the wall. Chase Barbara and the wall. That stacks up the field. They end up turning around on the roof. Unfortunate for Mason Inman there, as he ends up being a victim at the back of the pack. Caution flag number 1 on the night. I said this one could go one of two ways. This is a sign of what we're going to see for the rest of this one. So easy to get stuck on that wall. So easy. You got to run so close through 1 and 2. That's really where you want to be right now. Well, once the track starts to slick it out a little bit, and once you grab that wall, it eats you. It doesn't want to let you out. Hauser out in front here. Cruz second. Austin and Jaden behind him as we get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Hauser gets on the gas, coming across the line down into turn number 1 and 2. Cruz is going to get in line just behind him, but we got Austin looking low. Out of turn number 2, they're going to almost stack up 3 wide for third, down into turn number 3. Austin digging hard, low, as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Trying to get something, but he's going to lose one as Jaden gets to his outside out of turn 2. Contact further back. Hard to not really. Oh, Hauser got on the wall. Hauser gets shuffled to the back after he gets on the wall. Stack up in the middle of the pack as Durgan slides up into the top 5. Hauser's going to make moves, trying to get back up to the front. He stepped on it. He's probably a little embarrassed. He slides up out of 4, almost gets run over as he slides his way back into that 4th position. It's going to be Cruz leading the way out of turn number 2. Austin second, Landon third as Hauser tries to work to the high side through turn number 3 and 4 around the 08 of Landon. Landon up 10 positions. Remember, he was the winner in the Consi. He's up into the top 3. So what a run for Landon here as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Hauser trying to dig to the outside. He might have damage on that thing. He is struggling back there in that 4th position. He is not gaining on anybody up in front of him. Jaden almost slides up into Durgan, or Casey actually. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Durgan leading that little pack in 5th. Here comes the 08 of Landon. He doesn't have enough in that 3rd position. He's looking for 2nd. He's got to be careful not to make a mistake as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to get back in line top 3. Trying to run single file as the caution flag comes out. Caution, caution, caution. Barbara caught up in this one. Let's go take a look at see what happened to Chase here. Oh, he got squeezed high. Oh, big hit for Chase. Nothing he can do. Who is that on the inside? We're going to see if we can figure it out. All right, let's see. Oh, Fields did end up getting out, but he's multiple laps down. Just trying to figure out who's that. Oh, that is going to be Todd on the inside in that number 39. He just ran out of room. This tight racing, guys. It gets real narrow coming out of the turn, as you've seen it there. Caution flag number 2 out on the track as Cruz leads the way. Hauser with the winky step there, falling back to that 4th position. He definitely has damage on that thing. Is it affecting the way it drives? Let's take a look at that back spoiler there. That spoiler is so important. Oh, he's got damage on that spoiler. Look at the gaping hole in it. That is definitely going to affect the way you drive here at Charlotte. That spoiler is so important. All right, they're going to complete lap number 10 when they take the green flag. Or sorry, 11 maybe. Can't tell. Lap coming across the line. It's going to be Cruz in first. Austin, nope. Landon second. Landon digging down low. Battle for that 2nd position. Here comes Hauser down low. They're 3 wide for 2nd, heading into turn number 3. Landon's going to slide up the track in front of Hauser, down the front slip straightaway. Give Landon that 2nd spot. What a run for him as they come out of turn number 2. He's got Hauser hot on his heels through turn number 3 and 4. Neil, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Out of turn number 4, Landon Still getting pressure from Hauser as he tries to look forward to Cruz. Looking for some more as they come out of turn number 2. Hauser to the outside of him. Through turn number 3 and 4. Will Hauser get it out of turn number 4? Not this time as they head into turn number 1. Landon's going to roll the bottom through turn number 1 and 2. Hauser with a big run down the back straightaway. Landon's going to get back in line. They're 2 by 2 behind him as Durgan has made it up to that 4th position. I said, Von Durgan, he had a great race at the big blocks here. He is doing the same thing in the late models as he has dug his way up towards the front of the track, front of the pack. Out of turn number 4. Contact there. Cruz leads the way. Hauser second, trying to dig in on Cruz. About to have a battle for the lead out of turn 2. They almost make contact down into turn number 3. Hauser's going to set it in. Joe, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Neil, thank you for the like. Oh, a little bit of contact there as Cruz up into Hauser. Hauser's going to cross him over out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Hauser sends it in hard. Here comes Cruz back to the bottom side. Cruz needs to keep slide down as Hauser may be faster, but this will even him out. He's going to slide in front of Hauser. Hauser with a perfect crossover out of turn number 2. That's going to keep Hauser from having to slide him in 3 and 4. That's going to make it hard for Cruz to get back around him. Cruz is going to sink back in line. Landon still holding everybody off for that 3rd position. He's got to work at both sides. Here comes Casey to the outside. Durgan looking low as Cruz up underneath Hauser out of turn number 4. Got to watch this angle. It's the only way you see it up. Zach, thank you for the like. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. We're going to check out this battle here as we got more drivers involved. We got a bunch of people that were in the consolation race currently battling for this 3rd position. Landon down low. He's going to lose 3rd to Casey as Casey gets around him. Here comes Durgan down low through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. We got 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go as it heats up here in the middle of the pack. Durgan's going to try and dig low as Hugh at the number 4 machine. He wants a piece of the action through turn number 3 and 4. Landon slips up as Cruz looks below Hauser. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Cruz trying to stalk the number 2, Dylan Hauser. Does he have anything for him? Hauser not able to pull away as they head through turn number 3 out of turn 4. It's going to be 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go. Into turn number 1 and 2. 0.3 of a second between first and second. Hauser hits a bump. That opens up the door for Cruz. He's going to slide up as Hauser gets back underneath him with a crossover into turn number 1 and 2. Slide job by Hauser. Crossover by Cruz down into turn number 3. Cruz going to slide up the track. Here comes Hauser looking back under him. Nothing there. He's going to do it in turn number 1. John, thank you for the like. Hauser with the slide job. Cruz with a good crossover out of turn 2. He's going to clear before turn number 4. It's going to be 3 laps to go as they cross the line down into 1 and 2. Hauser low. He gets into Cruz. Cruz up the track. He lets out of it. He didn't like what he did there. He gives the spot back to Cruz out of turn number 4. Good sportsmanship there by Hauser. It might cost him more than a win as he's got to fight for second now through 1 and 2. More contact. More contact. Here comes Landon. Down low, down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. White flag in the air as they cross the line, this time by 1 more lap for Cruz. Through turn number 1 and 2. Landon's going to slide up in front of Hauser. Hauser with a crossover. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Durgan down low. Durgan's going to try and slide up the track. Oh, he pushes Landon up the track. It's going to be Cruz, Dylan, Caleb, Casey, Landon are your top 5. Doug, thank you for the like. Doug, thank you for the like. Wow, that was a crazy one here tonight. All right, tonight's results are up there. Let's go ahead and see. It's going to be Cruz with the win. Hauser second. Caleb Durgan third. Casey's going to be in that 4th position. Landon in 5th. Hugh in 6th. Austin in that 7th spot. Jaden 8th. Wesley in 9th. Chris Horn in that 10th position. James Miller, 11th. Mason Inman in 12th. Chase Hardy in that 13th spot. Todd, 14th. Chase Barbara in 15th. And Jacob Fields rounds out the field in that 16th position. Crazy one here tonight, guys. As we finish it up with well, I mean, it's not a big surprise when Cruz wins, but Hauser definitely only lost because of a couple mistakes there. And then being a gentleman and giving it back to Cruz after they made contact, that probably cost him the win. Almost cost him more than that. But guys, thanks for coming out. And as always,